Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Meech and the Tiger Tribe. Now in the last episode, it was a very short episode, but we actually did have some pretty interesting things happen. Now our two adventuring brothers, Getachew and Elimu, who went off and kind of left Snapdragon behind because they felt like she left them behind and kept delaying their big adventure because she was too busy going off on her own and hunting these things and being a big, strong adult with no time for her little brothers. So they kind of went off on their own, and they have made a very important discovery. Now, if you look here, they found a healing fruit. Can you believe it? Oh, it's so awesome. So they have already found some great treasures on their amazing journey. So I'm very, very proud of them, and there's also a bunny right by them too. But that's not the only thing that happened. Kunuvan and his lovely mate, Jujubee, almost called her Suntrop, had a baby together. They had Divine, and I think one of you guys, you guys actually suggested some pairings. So I'm gonna have to go back through comments and look at those suggestions again. But they did have a baby together, and I'm very, very happy. And they might have more. Maybe. I do want to check something really quick. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check off Poison Fangs, because what I want these two to do is have another baby. So we're actually going to sit Mama over here. Oh no, I shouldn't have moved her. There's a bun. And we're going to send Getachew this way. Getachew's going to grab that bunny, and his brother is actually going to clear away some of this territory. They're going to clear out this area, and then they're going to open up this healing fruit right here. They're gonna show it off, so they can show it off to their family. And actually, there was a bunny over here, and I feel bad because Lynn and her brother Jomo kind of hunt together, and I just accidentally scared off their prey. So we're actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna let these two go off together. This little group, actually, all three of them. Inky's kind of adventurous, and meanwhile, their mother is not very happy about her going off, so I think she's going to kind of drag Inky back and keep her by her side. Whereas her daughter, Lynn and Jomo, are both adults, so they can kind of go off on their own without their mother really kind of being able to tell them what to do. So we're going to send her off this way. And Jomo's going to go with her to explore. So they're kind of looking over in this area. They're just curious to see what's over here. And they're very close. They're very close siblings, so they're kind of wandering off. And poor Ramona is just wishing that they wouldn't, because she's very nervous. But they're kind of going off on their own. But Ramona actually had a very lovely baby right here. Ink's last child, Von Kirvan, and he's very, very handsome, but he does have a couple of things wrong. So we're gonna quickly, Misha's right here, so Misha can go ahead and he can reach out and fix some of the genetics that we're worried about. Let's see, he does have armored body recessive, so it might not be a bad idea to encourage armored body for if we go to the more intense biomes. Like if we go to the deadlier mountain biome, then we probably want to have armored body around. So we're going to go ahead, and I think we're just going to encourage that, and that's Misha's line of thinking. Now Sundrop is actually going to sit down a nest, and she should have collected those berries. I'm a dingus. Oh flipperdoodles. Okay, Misha's just working with her to help dig out roots though for now. And Snapdragon, in her frustration and just thinking of the tribe, she collected up some mole meat, and she's kind of feeling very lonely and left out, and honestly very hurt because her two brothers kind of went without her, and she sort of understands their frustration. She sort of understands, because hey, it's not nice to feel left out, but that's what they just did to her. And their attempt to they kind of were a bit petty, they were a little bit petty, and I do feel bad. Because Snapdragon didn't really have a choice, First it was the mole, and she did it because the bunnies they were trying to hunt weren't close enough. So they were like, mole, and then she had to go help save the tribe from a carnivore. So she didn't really have a choice, you know, and I feel bad for her. But we'll have to see how Snapdragon handles this. And oh my goodness, the waterfall sounds on this island are ridiculously loud. But we have Asia, her little brother Nukuta, and I actually do have my name suggestions list. So we're gonna go around in a moment, and we're gonna give everybody names. So yeah, so we have her brother, and their mother, and she actually can dig. So we're gonna zoom out, and she needs to stay by her baby though. So let's go ahead, zoom out. There are some roots right there. So I think what we're gonna do, okay. I'm so hesitant, because I want to do this right. There are no birds in the sky, no birds in the sky, no birds in the sky, and we're gonna send her down here so that she can easily access that next route. Whereas her daughter, Asia, I'm not sure what she actually wants to do. She's kind of curious about this area. I think she's gonna hop on the trunk and kind of look around and peer about in the grasses and everything. And we have lost our friendly Barina. I have no idea where that Barina went, but it's gone. They're gone. But we do have a few more things to do. Like we have this friendly couple here. They're an aunt and a niece, and she actually got those roots. But they're kind of hanging out together, and she's also just Rarimi's just kind of keeping an eye out for her kids, but she can't see them. So I think she's starting to panic a little bit and worry because they're reckless children and they don't quite understand the dangers of the world. Whereas she and Date do, because they were you know, under threat of the carnivores. They were the ones I think who were mostly threatened by the carnivores, because their nests were right there. Although Date actually has not had any children. She's just kind of nannied these kiddos. She's kind of helped watch over them. You have everybody over here. Oh my goodness. Van Kirvan, you're so handsome. But we do have this group over here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let Jujubee and Kunavan have a kid. And she's pregnant. Good, good, good. So I'm going to send him down this way. And she can go ahead, sit down another nest, collect more food for us, and she's going to stay by her baby, Dukvan. So let's go ahead and let's actually get some names for everyone. So we're going to look at our name suggestions, names suggested by you guys. The first one I saw was Nifofia, and I think it's a flower name. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but we're going to go ahead. It kind of feels more like a girl name. I don't think we have any girls. Oh, there's a bunny. I don't think we have any girls, so I think I'm gonna pick a different name for this. Let's see. Let's scroll. Let's see. Amastris. There's a twins one. I like green. I like green. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. So let's go ahead and rename him Grine. Is it Grine or Grin? Grine, Green, Grin. If you guys know, let me know. But this is little Grin, and he is Jujubee's daughter. Jujubee and Kunuvan's. I said daughter. Son. I am so sorry, Grin. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But so that's their son. I wonder if she will have a daughter though. I wonder. But we do want to rename some of our kiddos over here as well. We actually have Van Kirvan. Let's see, what do we name you, little dude? Cleo? No. That's a girl name. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I need to. Okay, first name I see. Dakota. Okay, we're gonna name you Dakota. Well, that's actually pretty cute. Does that fit him or what? I feel like Dakota's a very fitting name for this young gentleman. So here you go, Dakota. He makes me think of a lion. Am I the only one who looks at him and thinks lion? Even though he has those antlers, I just can't help it. He looks like a lion to me. But we have Dakota, and I think we have someone else to name as well, Nakuta. So let's go ahead and name you Danon. Oh, that's a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and rename you Danon. There we go. So we have Danon, we have Dakota, and we have Grin over there. So we also have some babies we get to look forward to, and I'm so excited. So let's actually, oh man, and there are bunnies everywhere. That's going to be a feast though. That's going to help us a lot. So let's go ahead and let's actually look at Sun Drops Baby. Passing the turn. So excited. Oh, she has green eyes and she's got a derp snout and her name is Kosi and I love her. Oh my goodness, she's actually really healthy except for the hemophilia recessive. So we do have some bunnies, but before we go after any of those bunnies, which I would like... Whoa! Oh, no! He is gone. Kunuvan is gone. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh no, I really liked him. He was such a dork, you know? He was so cute. But look at his daughter. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she has short-sighted eye recessive, hemophilia recessive, and... Okay, she may not be the healthiest, but she is adorable. And let's find her a name. Okay. Taki. Okay, Taki. That was the first thing I saw. So we have little Taki here, and she is the daughter, the actual official daughter of Kunuvan. I'm sorry, Grin. I called you a daughter for like, for a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know. I do like his name though. I keep calling it Grin. So yeah, again, let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. We have Taki here and she's so cute. She's orange and I love her. Look at that. Look, it's so pretty. I really like that coloring. And we also have Danon. Danon, we have Kosi who needs a name. Soen was the first one. So we have Soen right here. And she is also gorgeous, and she is the first child of Sundrop and Misha, so hopefully he will be able to teach her some of the mystic's powers. But you guys, remember that Jujubee is also a mystic. She just decided not to be a leader. She decided not to be part of that. So, her children actually have inherited that ability, and I'm very curious to see how she teaches them and or how it might manifest, because I have a theory. Jujubee's beliefs are a bit different, you know. She kind of prioritizes different things. She doesn't quite, I mean, she meddles to kind of encourage health and stuff. But I think there might be a different element around her and her family, a different type of magic. So I'm very curious to see how that goes. But let's not forget that there are loads of bunnies around here. So let's get the bunnies and let's get food. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to send Misha down here. And... okay, I want him to get the bunny. So he's gonna get that bunny first. There is yet another bunny. You're gonna get the bunny? That bunny? More bunnies? So many bunnies? Don't you eat my rabbit meat? Hey, my rabbit meat? My rabbit meat. Don't eat it. Okay. That rhymed though. We do have a mole here. So let's watch and witness the hunting skills of Mianana. Mianana, although blind, is very talented, and she actually was the one who ended one of the carnivores' lives that threatened us. So she is going to use her sniffer skills and her listening skills, and she is going to take one cautious step forward, and she scared it. I'm sorry, Mianana, you do not have any hunting skills, apparently. Oh, what? I don't get that. I thought it would have been okay. Oh well, I'm sorry, Mianana. I thought you would have been able to get that. There is another bunny somewhere around here that I want to get, but we're going to go ahead and send Mianana back. Bunny. Bunny. Bunny, 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 but we can't get it right now, so we're going to ignore it. And we're just going to focus on cracking some acorns. More acorns, because more food. Dude, what about this? Oh, yes. So, Aegea, seeing the bunny and her first instinct, I think she's going to very eagerly jump on it and smack it. So now we have more bunny meat. That is so cool. And her mother is very, very proud of her. I think Dakota's gonna run off because he's kind of tired of being mothered, kind of babied by his mom. And he's gonna run off and go after those rabbits. And Inky is gonna come over and collect some of the meat to help out. Whereas Mariko. Is there something else you can gather up to? Yeah, there's loads of roots everywhere. So we're gonna send Mariko down here on her last day to help collect some roots. And Sundrop, she kind of wants to go hunting, but she's got this kid now. So she's got to look after her. No, I'm kidding. She cares. So she might hunt soon. She does like hunting. She does. She really enjoys it. So she might task Misha for a little bit with watching after Soen for a while so she can go off and chase some bunnies herself. So, Ramona, your children are being reckless. They are running off and worrying your poor heart. So she is coming over and she is sitting by them to make sure that they don't get themselves hurt. And because they are worrying her a little bit. Whereas these two more of her children are running off, and there was a mole. Aw, she tried. But I think that Jomo is going to go ahead and clear away the territory here. And they're going to continue investigating this area because they're just curious. They might end up over here towards the savannah tiles and, you know, look around. They're going to go around this way. And we actually have these guys up here. So let's look at their adventure. They want to uncover this. And there's lots of bunnies around. So we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to have Getachew uncover that. He'll go over here. And I'm going to have Elimu uncover this and clear away stuff because I'm hoping a bunny will pop up, but you know, it doesn't look like it. So I think they're going to start coming back this way to brag of their successes. And I think seeing them again is going to make Rarimi feel a lot better. And, oh goodness, I can't wait to get more Poison Fang babies, or any, because it would be nice to be able to collect from all of those poison berries. And we're actually going to let you collect from this. And maybe try digging there, and maybe Rarimi can try to dig there as well. But, so Rarimi feels better seeing the grass kind of cleared away, and seeing her son's big ears over the rock, and so she's feeling better knowing that they're safe. Whereas Snapdragon is still feeling kind of upset. She feels a little upset with her brothers, so I think she's going to go off on her own journey, and she's actually going to run into Jujubee. And I think these two might build a nice little friendship. They're going to help each other out. And kind of coming across this little family has given Snapdragon something that she wants to protect. These two are going to talk. They're going to get to know each other. And, I mean, Snapdragon remembers Jujubee. She remembers her faintly from her childhood years. But Jujubee's been gone for a little while. So it's still kind of very like deja vu sort of moment, and she's definitely excited to see her again. And I think after what her brothers did, making her feel so sad, finding this really kind family to kind of merge herself into definitely made her feel better, and also helped her get away from everything that reminded her of the hurt that she felt. So Snapdragon is going to stay here, and I wonder if Jujubee might have some interesting things to tell her in the next episode, because this will be the last turn, you guys. As you can tell, my voice is still kind of going in and out. I'm not sick exactly, but because of the long time I've been out, my throat not only was sore, but I also haven't recorded a lot, so I'm kind of not used to the strain. I haven't built up the resistance as much as I had, so now it still kind of affects me a bit more than it used to, because I had recorded more regularly. But hopefully we'll build things up again, and hopefully I will be completely over this cold soon. But yes, I do think that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. But I gotta be popping on out of here, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!